eyes are on Daniel Bellinger. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Chiefs and the Broncos, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football. And you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
I think when you go back and watch last week's game, Mike, I think two things were at play. Number one, let's give credit to the defense. I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis. They took it away. They made him go to his second, third, check down through his progression. And then secondly, when the play did line up, when they did get the look they wanted, he just missed a lot of throws. So they know they cannot afford another pedestrian performance out of him this week. If he can play to the standard we've seen in weeks past, they can have a better chance of having a better result.
And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be third down and short. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's two catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Back to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback down. Pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. That is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by the man who played his college ball in Berkeley, the former Cal Bear, their rookie quarterback.
You hear people talk about it all the time, and it's especially true, Mike, for young rookie quarterbacks, is just the speed of the game. They had a lot of success in college. They were probably the best player on their team, but just everything is faster. Everything happens with a little more urgency. The quarterbacks at the young age that can make that transition the quickest, everything else then tends to slow down.
2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. They'll throw out of the gun. In trouble, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
1st and 10.
Okay. Keep taking care of them. It's looking good. You have some open sores in there. I think you need to wrap at least top of it.
He'll drop to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, make sure you put some hands
he decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Yeah, you got open.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Pick him up when you wake up.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Yeah.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Chiefs offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion.
And there we go again.
That is caught left side by Waddle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every staff in the league that understands it, we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
They'll look to throw. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Broncos offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play. And that one's going to get shut down quickly. Tackle made at the 11-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Third down, 3 to go. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, yeah.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long 1st down.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Great job here by the quarterback on 3rd and short, knowing that if nothing's there downfield, he can pick this up with his legs. And not only is he able to pick up the 1st down, he gets a whole lot more than that.
Throwing now from the gun. He connects with Mims. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This pass is caught by Scott. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. The open man is Wilson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. An injured player on that one, and it's Nick Bosa. Game stopped as they come to look at the outstanding defender. Up the middle they go. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Tyler Scott, touchdown Denver. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Broncos are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense headed back to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down. That is well done there. Converting on 3rd and 15.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the 1st down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and 5.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Slot man in motion right.
Fucking shot up.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Oh, fuck.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, KC.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very
water,
comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Not long enough.
Good work there defensively. It's knocked away.
It wasn't.
Incomplete.
Run the water.
Again here, 2nd and 10.
Wash your freaking hands.
They'll look to throw yet again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times.
That'll run for a second.
It's incomplete. A couple of 3rd down
Give the people a
already
second.
on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either their ball or as a runner, and they're able to force fourth down.
Here's Logan Cook now. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Denver. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Chiefs offense ready to take over once again. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. He'll throw it left and has his running back. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down. They'll look to throw again. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll look to throw. This one complete right side. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, KC.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
The extra point, up and good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Back to the air once more on second down. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. On comes the Chiefs punter. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Broncos offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's going to have enough for the 1st down. He'll take this to the 30.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
At the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He is in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A short one there to Bellinger. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Now a give on the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here comes 3rd and 6. Back to throw. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
We're about ready now for the punt.
Oh.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The home team's offense and receiver Garrett Wilson getting set for their next drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Hold him.
A throw left side taken in by Wilson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. To the ground, a 1st down run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. This pass is caught by Scott. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just.
And the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Woo! And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The home team's offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he will score. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
No problem there on the extra point. Broncos have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. 1st and 10. Sending a receiver right. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They need one right now. 3rd and long. They'll set up the receiver screen with Waddle. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The home team's offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He's got his man, complete to Wilson. His 5th catch of the afternoon, good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. He finds his tight end, Bellinger. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to the air one more time. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
In scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Dulcich now brought in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Chiefs offense and receiver Jalen Waddle getting ready to go back to work. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll send the tight end in motion right. They'll run on 2nd down. And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as the tackle's made at the 23-yard line.
Down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And a 1st down on the Chiefs.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Still first down.
That's caught left side by Bellinger. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, they face second down and 7. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Off he goes. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. Second and a yard. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Second and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
He's dead. He's not going to stop.
Oh! Oh, shit! Holy crap. Wow. Save him. Yes. Oh! No! Oh, what the fuck?
With the way they ended season 1, you think they're going. There's Billy.
Got them both. Oh, he's hanging there. He's dead. And there she is. Huh? Oh, they say
He's taking his seat at the table.
Oh, he's in jail. What?
How is she still alive? Did he work for her the whole time?
Yup. What the fuck?
She calling him.
Wow. She fucking planned all that shit to try to get rid of him. Holy shit. Wonder why they didn't pick it back up. Wow.
People are saying refs helping the Chiefs again. I just don't.
I don't know. I don't know about that game. Except that one fucking ball hitting the ground. I think it would have been a whole different game if that didn't happen.
So maybe we should think about getting rechargeable batteries. I didn't even